Give me 4 minutes and I will sum up Charlotte real estate for the last 3 years for you. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm coming at you live and on location from Main Street Coffee, one of those great places we were telling you about in downtown Mooresville, North Carolina. Hey, YouTube, how are you? So you keep asking me, what is going on in Charlotte, North Carolina? What is happening with the real estate market there? Why are houses so expensive? Mind blown, what's going on? Well, let me tell you. At one point, 350 people a day were moving to Charlotte. And when we talk about Charlotte, you've got Charlotte proper, the city. You've got so many outlying areas that when I talk about Charlotte, I could be talking about Mooresville, I could be talking about Cornelius, South Park, Denver, North Carolina, Vail, Belmont, Gastonia. There's so many different areas in and around Charlotte that are considered part of the Charlotte region. 3 years ago, in 2020, the median sales price of a house in Charlotte was $249,000. In 2021, it was $271,000. That's an increase of 8.8%. Go again, 2022, $317,500. 17.2% year-over-year increase. That was the height of our market, was 2022. However, 2023, it did go up again. 12%, the median sales price of a house in Charlotte in March of this year, $355,500. Why was that? Well, let's go back to 2020. 2020, there were 30,542 houses for sale. I know I'm throwing a lot of numbers out there, but it's so that you understand a little bit about what we're dealing with. 30,542 houses for sale in 2020. 2023, that number was 17,632. So think about that, just over half the number of houses for sale, and still 350 people, and 350 a day, that was at the peak. It was probably more like 100 people a day moving to Charlotte, but less than almost half of the houses for sale. It makes it difficult for people to find affordable housing. Another metric that I like to study is days on market. 2020, days on market, average days on market. That means from the time that you list your house until you're under contract was 19 days in 2020. 2023, this year that we're in, just this past month, 9. So houses are going a lot faster. Why is that? Because there's not as many for sale, as I just covered, not as many for sale, and there's more buyers that are trying to win those houses. I've done other videos about what that looks like, so make sure you watch one of those. From 19 to 9, that's crazy. That's a lot of competition. So another popular metric that gets looked at a lot, I don't use it a whole lot when I'm talking to buyers or sellers, but a lot of people like to look at price per square foot. That has gone up as well incrementally. In 2020, the average price per square foot was $130. This year, it's $200. $200 per square foot. Think about $70 more just over that 3-year period of time. So supply, demand, again, it goes back to the number of people a day versus the number of homes that are for sale. And if you'd like to know a breakdown of year by year, what's happened in all of these metrics, reach out to me, let me know. I'm happy to sit down and discuss it with you, or just send you the information. When we look at percent of list price to sales price, that's another area where it favors sellers today. If a home's competitively priced, meaning that they're not going way over what it really should sell for, then it's going to sell for about 99.6% of your list price. In 2020, that number was 97.4% of list price. So just to make it in very simplistic terms, if you listed your house for $100,000 and sold it for 97.4, very easy. $97,400 is what you're going to get for your house. That number today, 99.6%. That number last year in 2022, again, I talked about that being the height of our market. That number was over 100%. I can't pull the exact data because the metric that I look at only goes up to 100%, but I know for a fact that it's over 100% of your list price. So expect to spend close to what sellers are asking for right now. Again, if the house is competitively priced, you need to have an agent that knows how to look at that and understands how to look at fair market value and know what Zillow says is not correct. So I hope you find this helpful. All you YouTubers out there, I know you love our videos. We get lots of comments every day. Reach out, let us know how you're doing, what we can do to help. Let's get you in a house in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.